Have you ever had one of those moments where you have this feeling like, oh really? Because Hector is visiting relatives right now, and we had a phone call the other day, and the whole time he said, well, I'm going to be gone a week. I'll be home on Friday at 6. So I was planning on picking him up Friday at 6, and then Thursday, I started prepping food. I made this whole bunch of potato salad, and I was going to recreate something from our anniversary, 1 year anniversary, because on the 21st of July was 13 months, so we're just going to recreate our 1 year anniversary, which we kind of had a low-key situation, because I wanted to go for our 1 year anniversary to the restaurant we went the night before, because it was a very fancy restaurant. But with the COVID-19 stuff going on and everything, we're not going out to restaurants or anything right now. So on our 1 year anniversary, I had planned this picnic. Well, I ended up having a tennis match that morning, and we had some other things going on, and by the time I got around to doing the picnic, I was just too exhausted, because I'd also started like a week or two before. I actually think it was just a week before I started working midnight shift too, so I still hadn't gotten much sleep and played tennis, and it was just too much. So I ended up breaking out the picnic stuff for dinner, and we just had our little picnic at the table here with the homemade, with the good bread sandwiches, the roast beef, bacon, cheddar sandwiches I made, homemade potato salad, and some other stuff that I made. And instead of actually going for a picnic, we just kind of stayed home and had a picnic here. The thing is, I was going to recreate it. So I made a whole bunch of potato salad, and then he tells me that, oh, by the way, you know I'm not getting home till Monday night, right? Yeah. So I also had found this recipe for Rainbow Brioche bread. So I was actually going to gay it up with the rainbow bread, and I actually made it here. I had the dough ready to go when he called and we were talking. So, and this bread was like insane to make, because after you do the dough and you color it and everything, you have to refrigerate for 8 to 12 hours. And then after I do that, I had to assemble it and had to let it rise. It said 2 to 3 hours. Honestly and truly, this bread took about 7 hours to rise before I had to bake it. So I just took the knife around the pan, and I'm going to cut this and show it to you. But this is what I was going to make our sandwiches out of. And I'd also went to the grocery store and shopped, thinking he'd come home and we'd have food for the weekend. And so I've got a whole bunch of food here that I'm going to have to eat most of it before he comes back Monday night. But let me get back to the bread here. I'm going to cut this open and see what it looks like, because it's supposed to be like a rainbow pattern. And I've already loosened it, and I've got my bread knife here. Oh, came right out. And this is a brioche, and Nike wants some, but Nike, get down. You're not going to get any right now. Get down. So I'm going to cut it. Hold on. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that bread. Ugh. So it's very cool. It came out really good. So I am going to make some sandwiches out of it later, but I'm not much of a bread maker, but this came out really good. So I'm going to taste it, see how it tastes. It's pretty light. You know, I was afraid I overworked the dough and the bread would be kind of dry and tough, but it's actually pretty spongy and light. So yeah, it turned out really good. But a little mad at Hector for staying 3 or 4 more days. Sorry about eating with my mouth full. Or talking with my mouth full. Okay, Nike, go. Okay, Nike. You're welcome. Get down. Get down, honey. Good girl. Sit. 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 Okay. So, yeah, we just had one of those aha moments. So, kind of missed our 13th month anniversary because I didn't even think about when he went on the trip to Louisiana. But sorry, Nike just tried to get up in another chair and fell and knocked the table. But yeah, I think Nike's going to need some attention here, so I'm going to go ahead and go. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to let you all know about the aha moment and everything I went through to kind of make it special for Hector. Thinking he was coming back Friday night, but then he lets me know that he's not coming back till Monday, which is essentially 3 days later because he's not going to be back till late Monday evening. The things we do for our loved ones. But yeah, as always, take care until next time. I'll post the recipe for the bread or where to find it because it's on Food Network recipe. I'll put the link for the bread there so you can see what I went through to make it and see if you want to actually try to make it, because it did turn out really pretty and nice, but it's a bit of a process to do. But until next time, take care of each other, stay safe, and enjoy the one you're with. Bye.